involving Venezuela ahead of a possible war against Nicolas Maduro and his regime. Some really disturbing, tragic, troubling, whatever you want to call it. It is not good. And it really shows who these people are, what the Maduro regime is all about, the true, sick, twisted evil of who these people are and what we're up against. Of course, nothing should surprise us. The Maduro regime is full of criminals. They allow drugs and their most violent people to flood up into the United States. We then bear the brunt of that damage. We have to deal with the consequences of that. And that is why the Trump administration is out here doing what it is doing to stop Nicolas Maduro and the Venezuelan monsters down there. So we're going to get into what happened. I'm going to show you a video. I have a translation of it. So you guys will be able to, if you speak Spanish, you'll be able to know there's some disputes depending on who you ask who speaks Spanish, exactly what is said, but the general idea is confirmed. And I want to warn you all ahead of time, this might be difficult to hear for some of you, but we are going to address it head on. Before we get started, as always, please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free. Cost you guys absolutely nothing at all. And is a huge, huge, huge boost to the channel. Go ahead and comment with your thoughts below. How do you want to see the Trump administration handle Nicolas Maduro's regime? Let me know in the comments below. Do you want to see us hit them? Do you want to see us hit more cartel targets? All comments are welcome. Hit that bell above. All notifications turned on. You won't miss a single thing of the best information on the internet. You'll know more than anyone else out there. You have it right as it breaks. I'll bring it to you. And then right here on the bottom of the screen, Instagram, David_Hookstead, X D Hookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. My DMs are open for any tips you might have. Please send them there. Now let's get into it. As we know, things are ramping up against Venezuela. We are entering a phase, a situation where it appears it is imminent beyond a shadow of a doubt that we are going to get into some kind of military conflict with the Venezuelan government, with the Maduro regime. Let me be clear. Our issues are not with the Venezuelan people. I've had many people from Venezuela reach out to me. They are yearning for Maduro to be gone. They do not hate the United States of America. They do not want problems with the United States of America. Everyone in Venezuela who has reached out or with friends, family in Venezuela has made it clear they stand with America. They stand with the Trump administration. They want to see Maduro gone. Our problem is not with the Venezuelan people. It is with the government, the evil, sadistic government of Venezuela. And that is why you've seen President Trump, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of War, his new title, Pete Hegseth, as well as the United States military, the United States Coast Guard, take some brutal actions towards the Venezuelan government. That includes blowing up a drug boat that was carrying drugs bound for America out of Venezuela. Trump was not going to let that boat get here. He was not going to let our people touch that poison. They hit it with a missile. And those people were then, those 11 narco terrorists from Tren de Aragua were then killed. It is a serious situation. I cannot press that hard enough for you all. We have a small armada off the coast of Venezuela, about a total of 1,000 cruise missiles on standby, ready to strike. I made a previous video, 3 options we have to take out Maduro. What I'm about to talk about now is directly tied to what Maduro is doing. They have mobilized 25,000 plus troops to the border to prepare for an invasion. What the Venezuelan government is saying is that millions are signing up to fight the Americans, that their country is more united than ever to fight the Americans. Well, I have a troubling report out of Venezuela that I'm going to put on the screen now for you all. This comes from Sebastiana Sensecretos. In this report, she is going to talk about Venezuelan soldiers who are unaliving each other, possibly being executed. Yet publicly, they are saying that they are more than united than ever. Behind the scenes, according to sources out of Venezuela that she has, and people from Venezuela I have talked to, it is chaos behind the scenes. Nobody wants to fight America. Nobody wants to stand by Maduro other than his closest 1,000 troops or so. And a tragic event has unfolded where it sounds like one or two Venezuelan soldiers, in order to set an example, were unalived, and in order to inspire fear, to convince everyone else to fight. This is what you would see Saddam do. These are literally terrorist tactics. And it is a reminder of who these people are, of who we're dealing with. So we're going to watch this now. I want you all to watch this. It's about 2 minutes.
Que acaba de salir sobre el caso del efectivo militar que disparó a sus compañeros en el ejército. ¿Por qué es importante esta información que fue dada a conocer por el medio El Pitazo? Porque, entre otras cosas, eso ocurre justamente en la zona binacional fronteriza.
And I want to be clear, this translation has been run through 3 different people. The core of the translation is the same with minor details. I do not speak Spanish. I took Spanish in high school, wasn't any good at it. 3 different Spanish speakers have listened to, and they've told me she is talking about them killing other soldiers.
Ese fraude que ha montado Nicolás Maduro con Gustavo Petro y que en Colombia, como ya hemos hablado de eso, no les han dado curso, por lo menos legalmente, ni en el Congreso ni en los tribunales. En ese caso, puntualmente, El Pitazo habla de 2 personas muertas, 2 militares que fueron agredidos por
I believe she's
otro
talking
militar.
about it right
Pero
now. This is the part.
lo
I could be
interesante
wrong,
es
but
que hablamos con un oficial quien además explica cómo están ocurriendo algunos hechos en la Fuerza Armada producto de que no se está aplicando un filtro que además es obligado, necesario hacerlo, de quienes ingresan a la Fuerza Armada, pero más aún de esos civiles a los que el general Padrino López dijo que les iban a entregar armas, que no están preparados ni psicológica ni físicamente para eso. Así que les voy a recomendar eso. Pero arrancando también en una parte de ese artículo que pueden leer hoy, casualmente quise desplegar parte.
We'll stop it there. I believe that covered it. I'll take this off the screen now. So that's what's going on reportedly behind the scenes in Venezuela. And again, I apologize. I don't speak Spanish. I did have 3 different people translate the transcript, or sorry, the video of it. So I'm doing everything I can here for you guys. I'm doing everything I can to get you the information. Again, I had to run it through 3 different people to listen to it, translate it, and they all said that she is talking about the murders, or sorry, unaliving of people by the Venezuelan regime. This is being done to put fear into other people, to force them to fight, to force them to go out there and face the Americans if President Donald Trump orders an invasion. What type of sick, sadistic government would ever do this to their own people? What type of horrible, horrible government would ever treat their service members, their citizens, because these people aren't signing up voluntarily. They're being thrust into service. They're being conscripted into service. What type of horrible regime would behave this way? It's dark. It's twisted. It's sick. Yet this is who Nicolas Maduro is. If you don't fight for him, they will just remove you. If you don't want to go toe-to-toe with the American government and you don't want to protect the corrupt regime of Venezuela, this is how you are treated. It's absolutely appalling. It's heartbreaking, because I'm sure those people who lost their lives were not bad people. And people will rush to demonize anyone on the other side. They'll rush to demonize anyone who's fighting under a different flag. But the people of Venezuela, as I said at the start of the video, they are not our enemy. We have no problems with the people of Venezuela. I have no issues with the regular people of Venezuela living in a terrible, terrible system, in a country with extreme oppression, in a country with no real freedom, run by a madman who has enriched himself by robbing his people blind and with drug money. And he's pushed that north to America, which has resulted in the deaths of countless of our great people. Our beef is not with the Venezuelan people. Our beef is with Nicolas Maduro and his gangster regime out of Caracas. That is who we have a problem with. That is who we are targeting. And what I would say to the good people of Venezuela is you have to resist. Do not lose your life fighting for this piece of garbage. Do not lose your life so that he can further enrich himself. It's not worth it. We are not your enemy. We are a friend of the Venezuelan people. We're a friend of anybody out there who is seeking to do the right thing, living under tyranny. And I don't mean to sound like a neocon because I'm absolutely not. I don't think we should be invading everywhere around the world. But Maduro made himself fair game when he decided to foster an environment that allowed people here in this country to get hurt. When you do that, we have to take action. And we need to know who we're up against. And this is who we're up against. They are just killing people who don't want to toe the line. This is what the Maduro regime is, unmasked. This is the evil of it. And we're not going to sit here quietly and take it. So to the good people of Venezuela, we're with you. We stand with you. We support you. And we pray that your nightmare is soon over. To the Maduro regime, your days are almost certainly numbered. Injustice is coming. And whether it's coming on a cruise missile or it's coming in a commando raid or a bomb drop from a plane, it's coming one way or another. That much I can guarantee you. The pain the Maduro regime has inflicted on this country will soon be over. And it cannot come fast enough. And while it won't replace those who have been lost, it will absolutely, hopefully, help ease the pain a little bit when that piece of garbage dictator is no more. Like I said, we stand with the Venezuelan people. We pray for the Venezuelan people. This needs to end. And this is how they treat their people who don't want to be led to the slaughter, defending a corrupt dictator. It really tells you everything you need to know. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. How do you want to see President Donald Trump handle Venezuela? Let me know. I look forward to what should be a good debate. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free. Cost you guys absolutely nothing at all. Huge, 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 huge boost to the channel. Hit that notifications bell. All notifications on. You won't miss a thing at all. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, X, D Hookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. DMs are open. Please reach out with any information you have. And like I said, my heart is with the Venezuelan people. Our issues are not with them. They are victims of the Maduro regime. And I want to make that crystal clear. Maduro is the issue and needs to be dealt with very harshly. I'll see you all when I have more updates.